All right, and finally, here is the clip that I believe got Stephen Colbert canceled. Listen, there is a rule. Companies can drive us nuts, especially when we work our ass off for them and we feel like they don't care. And I'm not talking about any job I work at. I'm just saying in general. But you don't talk bad about your company, especially when you got a late night talk show.
My parent corporation, Paramount, paid Donald Trump a $16 million settlement over his 60 Minutes lawsuit.
Oh yeah, this is going to go well, talking about your job.
Someone who has always been a proud employee of this network, I am offended. And I don't know if anything
And now are you offended you got canceled?
will ever repair my trust in this company. But just taking a stab at it.
That is the stupidest thing you can do, bud.
I'd say $16 million would help. This
Or getting canceled.
settlement.
So where's the funny? Such a smarmy moron.
This settlement is for a nuisance lawsuit Trump filed claiming that 60 Minutes deceptively edited their interview with then
Listen, I don't like that they were editing interviews. You can't be biased, dude. Oh God. This is not funny. Most unfunny person ever.
Candidate Kamala Harris last fall. Paramount knows they could have easily fought it because, in their own words, the lawsuit was completely without merit. And keep in mind, Paramount produced Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
See, you're making fun of your company. You can't do that.
They know completely without merit.
Oh, wow. This is going to keep you employed? Because Elizabeth Warren tweeted that this is for political reasons that it got canceled. No, you're talking bad about your job.
Now, unlike the payoffs from ABC and Twitter, Paramount settlement did not include an apology. Instead, that's good. Instead, the corporation released a statement where they said, "You may take our money, but you will never take our dignity. You may, however, purchase our dignity for the low, low price of $16 million.
I thought he was going to say $6.99 a month. I don't understand how people on the left, it's such an illness to be on either side and not see it clearly. He's talking bad about his job. You are talking bad about the people that pay you. When you already have a show that, yes, it's number one in its time slot, but there's nothing else on. And actually, number one is Gutfeld.
We need the cash." Now, I believe...
He's dancing like an asswife. He's just so freaking unfunny. He was only funny when he played a character. What a bitch slap face. I'm glad he got canceled.
What can I say? What can I say? Mr. Stephen loves to dance.
And he'll have to get canceled. Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe this kind of complicated financial settlement with a sitting government official has a technical name in legal circles. It's big fat bribe. Because...
I just don't know why he thinks it's unnecessary. Like, not everything about Trump needs to be proven, man.
This all comes at...
Apple TV ain't going to pay that much for you. You're not going to get a whole crew. You might get another show on another network, but you're not getting that much of a crew. You have 200 employees.
As Paramount's owners are trying to get the Trump administration to approve the sale of our network to a new owner, Skydance.
All right, what an unfunny twat. All right, and then here's Dave Portnoy talking about it.
So I run a media company, obviously, Barstool. So this kind of hit home with me. I'm seeing like Bernie Sanders, Comrade Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, all saying that we need an investigation. This is bribery. This is blackmail. CBS only fired Colbert because he criticizes Trump, and they just settled.
He criticized his company. It's everybody saying he criticized Trump. He criticized Trump every second of that show since 2016 when Trump got elected. He got canceled because he criticized his own company.
A $16 million lawsuit, and then Colbert went on the air and said he doesn't trust CBS. And
yeah, you can't be saying that.
Blah, 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 blah. Like Trump forced this. And then the stats start coming out. Colbert makes $16 million a year.
Not bad.
The Late Show with Colbert loses $40 to $50 million a year. They have a staff of 200 people. Late night ratings are down across the board.
TikToks get more views than them.
Yes, he's still got the best ratings of like him, Kimmel, and Fallon, but across the board, they're down. So all these shows presumably getting hammered. Now,
that's like saying Target does better than Walmart.
I'm old enough where like late night means something to me. My dad has every episode of David Letterman on like VH1. So when I got invited to go on Fallon this week, my parents came and they were impressed, and they're impressed by nothing. I told them, like, you guys have never cared I've been on anything. I've been on Rogan's podcast, Theo Vaughn, Alex Cooper.
Well, Theo Vaughn's podcast songs.
Shannon Sharp, all podcasts that are far more influential, reach way more people than late night at this day and age. But for these people, including like Colbert, to be like, this isn't really right, that we're blindsided, buddy, you're losing $40 million a year. You have 200 people creating one show.
That is a lot.
We have 200 people at Barstool, content creators, creating like 30 shows. And some of them, the bigger ones, draw a bigger audience than Colbert. So, like, what are we talking about? And then
I love Portnoy.
Compound that.
I don't like his frat boy team around him, but I like him.
With Colbert openly going on air, being like, I don't trust CBS. This relationship can never be repaired. I can't believe they...
Yeah, why would you keep that person around?
...bowed or paid that lawsuit to Trump. If one of my employees, who I was paying $16 million a year while losing $40 million a year, went on their show and was like, I don't like Dave. I don't trust Dave. You know what I would do? Like, welcome to the real world.
All right, there you go.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning. RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy Hour is now over. Happy Hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.